Hi and welcome. So I'm trying something different. If you've watched my previous videos, you will even know why I'm even talking about this, but the mic is right here. I'm currently holding it in my hand right now. So if you see the mic popping up from time to time, that's because I'm holding it, and you know I'm very expressive when I talk. But yeah, so this video, we're going to be talking about the changes in iOS 16.4. I know you're dying to hear about the changes, so let's just get straight to it, shall we? The current phone that I have is the 13 Pro Max. There are some changes that are specifically for the iPhone 14 Pro series, but we don't have that right now. But don't even worry, because I still got you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna position myself to my right, potentially your left, because I'm gonna have the screen recording of my phone here. So let me start a screen recording now. Okay, so we are screen recording. Let me put my phone on do not disturb, because you don't need to be seeing any messages. Yeah. Our first change for iOS 16.4 is the emojis. Let me show you what emojis are available. So I just did a quick Google search. I wasn't about to find them all and type them all out for you, because there's a picture for that. So yeah, these are the new emojis. I've definitely used the first one already. I enjoy that one thoroughly. I love this blue, but we're not gonna talk about each emoji by emoji. We're not gonna do that. So moving on. Another change in iOS 16.4 is that, again, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. But the newest changes in Apple Music is Apple Classical Music. Yes, so as you can see, if you go to search right in the bottom right hand corner and you go to browse categories, immediately here you can see Apple Music Classical. So this is something new to iOS 16.4, obviously, but they were speaking about Apple Music Classical for a couple months now. I think the first time that they debuted it was the Apple keynote. That was in September of 2022. So it's taken a while to get here, but it's here now. If you already have a Apple Music subscription, you don't have to pay for this, but if you don't, it's £5 a month. Well, technically it's $4.99 a month. So if we go to Apple Music Classical, I'm not going to download it because I don't really fancy Beethoven right now, but that's just me personally. So if we go to the app, you can see the different things that they have. This is all included with the Apple Music subscription, Apple Music Classical subscription. It says it has the world's largest classical music catalog, a specialized search built for classical music, the highest audio quality, over 700 playlists curated by experts and made for everyone from beginners to lifelong fans. So if you're interested in this is something for you. Moving on. Finally, we have voice isolation on phone calls now. So this is a thing that has been around on FaceTime audio / just normal FaceTime already, where it can isolate your voice. If your surroundings are noisy and people are having trouble hearing you, you can press a voice isolation and it will sound better. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna test it out actually. I'm gonna see if I can get someone to call me so that we can see if we can hear the difference, if that makes sense. So let's try something.
Hello?
Really quickly, have you updated to iOS 16.4 yet?
No.
Can we just try something? Do I sound better?
I don't know.
So yeah. So basically, the people that I tried to call, they had not updated to iOS 16.4, so there's not much really we can do. I don't know, knowing that I was going to record this video, I should have made one of them install the update. That's totally my bad. When I was on the phone just now, apparently the voice isolation sounded a lot better. Apparently it sounded punchier and a bit clearer, I guess. Although it took a few tries, and when you're on speaker, it can sound a bit different. I don't know, when you're speaking on speakerphone, because a lot of the time the phone isn't to my ear. We'll just see how it goes, but it's a thing. Moving on. Oh, so if we go to our settings now, if we go to settings, general, software update, as you can see, I've updated to the latest software. You have two options on this page. You have automatic updates and you have beta updates. So if we click on beta updates, we have iOS 16 developer beta and public beta. So now you don't have to download profiles from the Apple website, probably for security reasons, because people, I don't know what people are doing out there to make you download nonsense onto your phone, but now you don't have to download anything. If I clicked on iOS 16 developer beta, oh, the battery's about to die. Oh, let's pause. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that there. Do you know what's mad as well? When I started this recording, I definitely saw 3 bars, which means 4 bars. So rude. Let's continue. I like that the profiles are already added onto your phone, so it's not long thing. I'm gonna switch it off because I'm not in that space right now. I usually get into this space where I want the developer program after WWDC in June, and that's probably when I'm going to have the beta profiles on my phone. So stay tuned if you want to see what new software they come up with for iOS 17. Anyway, moving on. One of the new features that has come to iOS 16.4 is the ability to see duplicate photos in your iCloud shared library. I'm gonna have a sneak peek to see what is in my photos right now to see if I can show you what's on there. But what you do, you open up the Photos app. If you go to Albums tab at the bottom, scroll all the way down until you see duplicates. Now you should be able to see duplicates across your whole entire iCloud library now. Obviously this is something if you have iCloud photos enabled on your phone. If you don't, I don't think it's a thing for you. Another thing that's new, the apps that you download from the web, so web applications, you can now have in-app notifications shown on your notification center. That's a thing. I'm just going to put this on the screen because I don't have any web apps downloaded on my phone. Now you have the ability to download web applications from third-party browsers as well. So your Chrome, your Firefox, your Edge, and such delights. And you can also have push notifications enabled on those third-party downloaded web apps also. There are some features and changes in your shortcuts app. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put an image of all of the things that are available. As you can see on the screen, you can toggle whether calls are automatically answered. You can have a lock screen shortcut. What will happen is the icon will be on your home screen. Once you click it, it will lock your screen. Maybe your lock button isn't working for some reason, so now this is a thing. You can now set a shortcut to enable night shift. If you don't know what night shift is, when it's enabled, the colors of your display will be shifted to the warmer end of the color spectrum after dark. So your eyes can adjust nicely. Something that's exclusively to iOS 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max is that you can set the always on display setting of your phone to on and off using shortcuts. That's kind of cool. That's what I wasn't able to show you because I don't have that specific phone right now, but fear not. Fear not. Just fear not. Moving swiftly on. Next, there are some changes to accessibility. A key one is for epilepsy. If we go to settings, accessibility, if you go to motion and you have something that says dim flashing lights. So when this is enabled, video content that depicts repeated flashing or strobing lights will be automatically dimmed. Should we do an example? Let me get something up on YouTube. Disclaimer. If you suffer from epilepsy, please skip to the next feature. Thank you. If we turn dim flashing lights off and then we turn it on, it's just a black screen. That's crazy. And ever so slightly, you can see it flashing, but it has severely dimmed it. That's kind of cool. Can't lie, that's kind of cool. So yeah, shout out to you, man. This is now a thing. Something that was really interesting when I was looking at the comments and such, people was really interested in this specific thing coming back to the iPhone, and that's within the books app. Usually you just turn the page like this, but there's something that people missed, and it was when you turn a page the actual animation of you turning a page was really important to people. So now that's back. If you cared about this specific feature, I hope you're really happy that it's back, because it is. Well, folks, there you have it. That's all the main features and changes from iOS 16.4. There's definitely a lot more features out there, but 50%, dare I say even more, they're very minuscule changes. Like a word is more bold in iOS 16.4 compared to iOS 16.3, stuff like that. But these are the main features and changes, like I said. I hope you are a little bit more informed about what you will be downloading on your phone. Now you've seen all of these amazing features. I'm being very dramatic because in my opinion, they're not that big. But if I was to give my favorite feature, it would have to be the voice isolation. Least favorite feature, I would have to say it's... We don't need to be negative. We don't need to be negative. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. Make sure to download iOS 16.4 on your phone so that when I call you, when I need a video, you'll be able to answer and help me demonstrate the features. Thank you. Take care. Bye.